Charlie, a defeat followed by a draw, so things moving in the right direction. What have you got to do to achieve the win this weekend?
Yeah, I guess that's one way of looking at it, isn't it? I think we'll obviously be disappointed we haven't had 2 wins from 2 games, but we're getting points on the board. There's lots of positives to take from the last couple of weeks, and I think it's just about doing all the things that we've done well in those games and taking out some of the negative things, and hopefully we'll get that win and we'll be back on track.
I suppose it's cashing in more when you've got dominance in a game, and also extending those periods of play if you can.
Yeah, I think particularly last week, our skills let us down. Top end skills. There was too many mistakes, drop balls, bad passes, missed tackles, things like that. That's always going to stop some of the continuity in the game when you're on the front foot. But aside from that, we also showed some good patches. We came back and we scored a couple of good tries, and to come back even against 14 men and get the draw was positive, and to have opportunities to have taken the win as well. So that there's lots of good things that we can take from the last couple of weeks. I don't think anyone's panicking. We've had a good week's training this week, and we know that we just have to go up to Sale on Friday and just really apply all the things we've been working on, and as I said before, cut out some of those basic errors.
Not a basic error, but complete letter of the law issue. You'll try to slide up at 6 ways. I mean, you've got to feel a little bit hard done by there with age before video replay. It'd never be an issue, would it?
Yeah, I was speaking to Steve yesterday, and I said it was one of those where I think if the ref had given it straight away, then I probably would have got away with it. But they obviously had a pretty good look at it on the TMO, and as you say, by the letter of the law, I think he had me just in his thumb and a few fingers on my shirt, so I was, that counted as still being tackled. You win some, you lose some. Some decisions go your way, some don't. Sometimes the ref will just give it straight away, and they won't have a look at it. Other times, look at it and break it down and goes against you. But yeah, it was a bit gutted not to get that one.
Is there a sense that Gloucester have been a little bit unlucky, or is it just a case of generally this season you make your own luck?
Yeah, I wouldn't say we've been unlucky. I think we've very much been in control of our own performances and mistakes that we've made. Against Leicester, we obviously did some brilliant things, but then we took our foot off the gas. A good team like Leicester came back and they hurt us. Against Worcester, again, we made too many errors. All things that were within our control. I think, like I said, it's just about doing the things we've been doing well and trying to get a complete performance in.
How do you rate Sale's backline at the moment? Obviously, no Danny Cipriani, so a change of personnel, if not in style.
Yeah, they've Sale have obviously he was a big player for them last year, but they've been playing some good attacking rugby. They've obviously got some dangerous threats in their backline. But I think this week, it's about us. It's obviously we're aware of Sale and the threats they pose to us, but given what's happened the last couple of weeks with us, and like I said, the mistakes that we've made that have been within our control, I think the focus is very much on going up there and imposing our game on them, and imposing that intensity and that energy that we had in the first 45 minutes against Leicester, and the skill that we showed to score a couple of good tries against Worcester. It's about putting all those things down on the field and putting Sale under pressure, really.
Is there more confidence this season that you can create those opportunities, and that chances will come your way? Because times last season, clear-cut opportunities, not always the most common of things.
Yeah, it's good. I think there was a number of opportunities that we missed against Worcester, so it's great to be able to see that. I think that's the main thing, is that we're creating those opportunities, and our shape and attack is creating opportunities and try-scoring opportunities for us. It's just about having that ability now to execute and make the correct decisions across the board, and we'll start capitalising on some of those chances. But I think we just, everyone's got faith, everyone's got belief in the way that we're playing, and we just have to keep working on it, keep sticking at it, and hopefully sooner or later it'll come together for us, and we'll get a good win against someone.